Hi, welcome to the August update. I have some exciting news, which I'll tell you in just in a moment. But also, just to let you know, I've been doing again some interviews with different podcasts in both America and even some in Canada. Just keep a watch out for the YouTube notification, the app notification if you're on the app, because I'll be uploading all of those types of interviews as they come through. It's quite exciting to be able to get the message of what God has put on my life around the world in so many different places. But I wanted to make a really good little announcement. I have been getting questions constantly for probably the last 12 months about what is the difference between a godly business and a kingdom business. What are kingdom principles versus just biblical principles? And I'm constantly asked about what is that difference. Most of all of my businesses and our ministries all run on kingdom principles, and there is a remarkable difference between whether you have a godly business or whether you use godly principles or whether you use kingdom. There's a huge difference. I mean, you know that even non-believers will actually use biblical principles because they know they'll work. So they don't even need to be a Christian to actually use those biblical principles, and they work. And that's a good witness that they do that. But for me, I finally decided and prayed about it that what I needed to do is I'm going to run a kingdom business school. And anybody can come to it. It doesn't matter if you've just got a career or you've got a business or you don't have a business and you're thinking of starting up a business. This course will be for you. It's right across the board. And I truly want to be able to equip and just kind of like impart into you what these kingdom principles are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the course, the Kingdom Business School. I'm going to run it for 3 months consecutively. And I'm going to do 12 teaching modules. So once a week, there'll be a teaching module with a video of equipping and training, explaining the difference between what kingdom is and Christian is, and then moving into those kingdom principles. And then once a week, once you've watched the video, you'll then have a task to do, to just try to follow on and impart and try and grasp that kingdom principle. And as I said, I'm going to do it for 3 months. I'm only going to charge $50 for the whole 3 months. And the reason for that is I want as many people around the world to be able to get onto this and be able to use it and be able to use it as a tool. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be launching it on the 1st of October. And then what we're going to do is mid-September, we will probably launch the brochures of the actual course so that people can then learn how to register and pay for it. So around mid-September, we will actually have the availability of how, and send that out to all of our avenues, all our social media and on our app, of how to actually register and how to actually pay for it. And then on the 1st of October, we will actually launch it and start then with the very first video in that first week. And then, of course, we will go for 3 months right across. Now, I know that just the fact that we're doing it for 3 months will actually give you the ability to be able to learn skills, practice skills, and be able to learn about kingdom being about transformation and about success, but with significance. It's not about money. It's not about any of that and getting rich. It's about what do we do as kingdom? How do we change cultures through our businesses and through our careers? How do we change our environments through kingdom principles? And so what you can do, though, if you want to register your interest for this course, you can send an email to register@alanstrudwickministries.com. That's register@alanstrudwickministries.com. You can send an email saying, yes, I'm interested. And what will happen is I'll put you into a database so that as soon as the brochure is available, I'll be sending those brochures straight out to you, those that have registered an interest. And that way you get to know first about the brochure, about what's happening, and about the course and everything to do with it. And then also being able to pay and register early as well. So I'm really excited about finally doing this. It's been in the midst of my back of my spirit and strong in there for quite a long time about what I'm wanting to do with this. And so just let us know again if you have interest by register@alanstrudwickministries.com. We'll recognize that you've sent that register, and then as soon as the brochure is done, you will be the first ones that will actually find out how to pay and how to register it for it. And I'm really excited about doing this course. So God bless you all. Thank you for all your prayers. We really appreciate it. Thank you for your donations as well. There's lots happening as we move forward in so many different ways. So love you and God bless.